A sipper.
Welcome to another Wreckless Eating Shorts, aka We Shorts. Here with Chuck Rowland and Matt Cryon.
Matt Cryon.
Got the new hard Jarritos. Cantaritos from Jarritos. Wow, 5%.
That's it though. It's like
But that's
standard.
like
drinking
weird for like a hard soda. Isn't like hard soda usually like 3?
No, not at all.
Really?
Yeah, Mountain Dews are 5. Bangs are 5. What else? Or just like the original one, Not Your Father's Root Beer was always 5.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty standard.
Oh, can't support this one anymore.
Why is that?
Anheuser-Busch.
Oh, that makes
It's
me
very
want
rainbowy.
even more. Alphas would drink it regardless, because nobody tells me what to drink, because I'm an alpha.
Anheuser-Busch.
Signs were right here.
So many of those products are Anheuser-Busch. I would love. There were so many examples of people going like, "I'm going to drink this instead." They're like, "That's also Anheuser-Busch."
But it's pineapple fruit punch. Oh, that's cool. Tamarind and Mandarin.
Yeah. Iron Man's greatest enemy we're never going to see.
Well, didn't we see him?
Yeah, but like not the right version. Like the one I wanted was against Iron Man, but we're never gonna see that now.
But the Mandarin was in.
Yeah, he was in the Shang-Chi or Shang-Chi, but still, like Shang-Chi is not his arch rival. It's Iron Man.
Tell that to The Rock.
That's like if the Joker, like Batman dies before the Joker fights him, and then the Joker like pops up to fight Green Lantern. It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Tell that to The Rock.
I mean, I'm kind of glad that he fucked everything up because I'm looking forward to James Gunn's DC universe. All those people complain like, yeah, it sucks what happened to Henry Cavill. Because I like him a lot, but he'll be fine, whatever. Yeah. And he'll also be back eventually. Like, one day they will use him as Superman again. So, like, James Gunn's, this guy's great.
Once Henry gets his nerdy Warhammer show out of the way, he'll be back. Yeah.
That Suicide Squad movie that James Gunn did is, like, one of my favorite superhero movies of all time.
The Suicide Squad? Or is it Suicide
second
Squad?
one. I think it's The Suicide Squad. Whatever the second one
Polka
is.
Dot Man is my favorite.
Yeah, it's just a great time.
I'm a superhero!
James Gunn hasn't made a bad superhero movie yet. Like, all of his Guardians films are decent.
I'm excited for Guardians 3. I already got my tickets for that one.
Yeah, it should be fun. It's like, that's basically the end of an era right there.
By the way, what I've noticed, have you ever noticed that no zombie movie called Zombies? They always have some dumbass name for them.
Well, because there is an original series that were just zombie, and then with Zombie 2, 3, 4, 5. They were like Italian films.
But like the ones that matter.
Well, I mean, it's a little generic.
Like Walking Dead, it's like they're like walkers, geeks.
No.
But George Romero even called them ghouls, I believed, in Day of the Dead.
You mean in the movies they don't?
In the movie, they don't refer to them as zombies. It's always walkers, biters, geeks, ghouls.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever been officially called zombies ever. Like, I think that's just kind of like the catchphrase that people put on them.
But in Shaun of the Dead, I think, is the only one that referenced it once.
At least in the United States. I think that there are foreign films though where they're called zombies.
Foreign, because I know All of Us Are Dead refer to them as zombies, but Shaun of the Dead, they try to refer to them as zombies, but he's like, we don't say that. We don't say the Z word. Anyways.
I think, what was the best term they've ever called them before, though? Because I do like walkers. I think walkers is a fantastic name.
But they got to that around the end. Didn't they call them like geeks or something like that at first?
No, though in the comic it was interesting for The Walking Dead because every time they would meet a new like crew of
they'd have a different term.
Yeah, everybody would have a different name for them. So they're like, wait, you call them that? I call them walkers. Like, I always enjoyed that. So that somehow they don't, like in the movies, they all just always call them the same thing, and it's like, that's not what would happen.
Hey, Donald Trump, what do you call them? Cut to black.
All right, let's go. So we're trying to pineapple first?
Because I hate pineapple. I want to start off with something I'm going to hate.
Spoiler alert. I think only one of these is decent, and I think the others are not great. They're a little too sweet for me.
This seems like
I'm going to guess Fruit Punch is the winner.
Okay, well,
this one seems like it'll be very sweet, like a Not Your Father's Fruit Punch. Like, that shit's like diabetes.
All right, so the pineapple flavor.
Pineapple.
Oh, that's so pineapple-y.
It's like biting into a pineapple. Like a big, instead of a watermelon, this big modified pineapple.
I hate pineapple.
I like pineapple, but it's a little much. Yeah. I mean, it tastes like the soda though.
Yeah.
For what it is.
I mean, the taste at the end, it gets better, but that first half is awful.
I mean, it executes the actual drink really well, but still, it's not good.
If you like pineapples to the extreme, I think you'll love this. If you like this soda in general, you'll like this because it tastes exactly the same. Yeah, I'll give it like a low 3. It's too much, and they need to scale it back. Like, especially, I kind of feel like if they had made more of a whipped cream influence on this, whipped cream pineapple.
But then that's not the drink.
Dole Whip.
Yeah, but a lot of the companies kind of release modified versions. But I mean, to their credit, it does just taste like the soda, and I don't like the soda.
Yeah. It's a 2 for me. It's not a big fan of pineapple, and that first taste it just throws me off.
I agree. That's a 2. That's like concentrated pineapple juice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's try the Mandarin.
Have you seen what Robert Downey Jr. looks like now?
He's old.
No, but he's also gotten vegan, so he's like extremely thin and strange
He's bald.
looking.
Well, he's bald too because he shaved his head for a role. No, I had to unfollow him from Instagram because I enjoyed his Instagram, but after the Marvel stuff, it went from like behind the scenes promoting Marvel movies to just like promoting these companies that are giving him a bunch of money, and I'm like, if you're a celebrity that's worth as much as Robert Downey Jr. is worth, like he's worth, like $200 million or something, like he is loaded. Stop taking money for endorsements. You're already richer than you could possibly be. Like, charity, that's cool. I totally understand that. But you see these guys that are worth hundreds of millions just hawking more shit, and you're like, stop.
It's like the NFT company that's getting every celebrity sued.
I don't understand it at all. Like, charity, totally cool, but like, you're already rich. You're already richer than you could fucking imagine. Stop promoting your garbage.
Do you see like lawyers are after like trying to find Shaq because he took that NFT company?
Oh, I found him. I saw him on a commercial the other day.
That's the thing. They're like he's like, how can you not find a 7'6" man?
Well, it's like, have you seen the meme where he's hiding behind the pole looking
he's like,
forward? That's where Shaq is. All right, let's try it. Ooh, that is an odd one.
Ooh, I like the.
It's not bad. I mean, it's better than the pineapple.
See, I like the original Mandarin one. That's like my favorite one of these ones. But something's wrong with that one.
Yeah, it
tastes like liquid Smarties.
I don't know. I taste like an orange that isn't quite right, which would be a Mandarin.
There's something wrong with that one. Like the alcohol like ruins it almost.
I like the pineapple one better. I agree with Nando. I think something just tastes off. But maybe that's how that soda tastes. To be honest,
No,
I've
it's
only,
not. Like,
I've only ever had the pineapple, and I've had the tamarind of the regular sodas. I've never had these extra ones.
no, that's usually a very good one. That's my go-to one. But
Look it up there. He's literally on Ziggler.
I need to
All right.
with it.
So I don't like this one as much as the pineapple, so I'll give it a high 2. It's just not very good.
I'll give it a 3. It's better for my taste-wise because it's not pineapple. It's a 3.
Mm-hmm.
I give it a low 3. It's better than the pineapple, but it does have like that weird taste at the end. Let's get it out of the way. Tamarind.
All right. Here we go. Tamarind soda.
Oh, I don't like that. Actually.
Would you be surprised to find out that I think this is the best of the 4?
No way.
I think it's the best. I think it
it's
has the
worst
most
right now.
It has the most personality out of all of them, and it's not too sweet. You okay there, Nando?
That's not good.
It's not.
Oh, you don't like it?
No.
Oh, I thought you did like it.
No, I
Oh,
said that's not good.
I think this is easily the best one of the 4. The sweetness on this is contained versus the other 3 that are just in your face or too much.
I like tamarind too. That's what's crazy about it, but there's something weird about it. All of these are something off about it.
Well, it kind of tastes like if like they made like a Jaeger soda. Because it's got that like hard liquor.
You just made it worse.
Well, if you taste it, it's got like
if it
a
was
hard
Jaeger, it'd be a lot
But it's got
better.
like a hard liquor aftertaste for a soda. It's almost like maybe like a little bit of whiskey and Jaeger or something like that. Like, doesn't taste like it exactly, but it's got
Who
that
the
same
fuck
burn.
does that?
You never know. There's got to be
I
somebody.
can get a whiskey bourbon
I
aftertaste.
mean, Gamer
on
Nick
it,
just
but-
loves pounding his Jaeger and whiskey.
I thought you were gonna go somewhere different with that one.
There has to be someone out there though. Like when they get home from work, they're like, "Oh, finally!" And they put the bottles down and they just mix them together.
Yeah, you
and
know
just
what
chug.
you know what you call those people? Meth addicts, probably. You
Well,
know?
no, they would want meth. I don't think they would.
Yeah,
really
they
care
would
for
want
booze.
What about
I
homeless
would call
people?
them alcoholics.
That's homeless people. I feel like that's more of a homeless person thing.
I like this one the most, and I don't like tamarind. I'm not a fan of tamarind at all, but I would give this one a 4. I think that it contains the sweetness well enough, and it's kind of like drinking a hard liquor a little bit.
That's a 2.
It's a 1. It's zombie apocalypse for me. Still not a fan of tamarind, and
Wow.
yeah, no.
All right, well, fruit punch. This is the one I thought would be the best.
Uh-oh.
Now, there's one specific problem with it. It tastes good, but it has one issue.
Too sweet.
Chemically?
No, it's the same problem
Chemical?
with the soda, I imagine. It's flat. Like flat fruit punch, like no carbonation at all. Sucks.
There's carbonation in this.
If you'll taste it, you'll see.
You know
It
what's,
just doesn't have anything going on.
you know what's weird? I was watching this thing, people talking about homeless people, and of course, somebody's like, "Excuse me, they're actually called unhoused."
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're gonna throw them in camps anyway. Probably.
The dwelling impaired.
Yeah. I do think it's funny though that the solution that Trump came up with was, we're just gonna make it illegal to be homeless.
Move him to a different city.
They're gonna put him in camps and outside of the desert, out of sight, out of mind. This is better than I remember the other night, but it's still too flat.
I think I'm getting a mix of all the other flavors, and it's not tasting good.
Yeah, it's flat, and it's got that Mexican flavoring of soda to it. Mexican soda's always flat. I don't understand why they do that. Notice what's your counter to that? That's true, right? Mexican soda's always flat.
No,
No, not the
Jarritos
Cokes.
is always
the Mexican
flat.
Coke is like the
No, but-
superior Coke.
No, not our brands. I'm saying like, yeah, whatever, Coke, Pepsi, but I'm saying like this kind, like Jarritos, like
Okay.
things that are just usually
okay.
associated with Mexico are
Okay,
very flat.
you brought me back down from my fucking
Like whenever you go,
soapbox that I was about to fucking go
you
on.
go into the restaurants and they have the machines that are doing that shit, like you get it and it's just flat.
I get what you're
Because that's
saying
just
now.
the style. I just don't
Okay,
like it.
I get what you're saying now. I agree.
I think that this one is probably on par with the pineapple, so I'll give it a low 3. It's better than I remembered a couple nights ago.
I like that one better. I'm going to give that one a 4.
This may just be my cup getting all the other flavors, but that's like a low 2. It tastes tainted to me.
Hey, since we talked
Since
about...
you brought it up, we're going to mix them all now.
Oh, go for it. Since we talked about Trump, we got to try. What do you think about the 87-year-old dynasty warrior Biden re-announcing he's going again?
I mean, that made sense. What, we're going to get Kamala Harris?
Kamala. Come on. It was so funny when during the Trump era that a bunch of like Democrats would get like Trump's like things wrong, like things he said, or sometimes they would get certain like high officials' names
Kamala?
wrong. And then like the Fox News people started saying her name wrong on purpose because they know more than we would. It's Kamala Harris, not Kamala Harris.
You mean she's not the Ugandan giant?
I wish she was though, because that would be a better VP than she is. So, no, but like it's so funny. You know that by the time he's done serving, if he wins again, he'll be like, I think they said he'll be like 88 or 89 or something.
Let's play that one by ear. I mean, if he makes.
But
it to
that's the
that
thing
age.
though, is like, oh God, I'd rather have him than her. And for sure though, if he doesn't make it through, she becomes by default the first woman president is somebody who got it as a consolation prize.
But Robert Kennedy wants to be the
Yeah, the anti-vaxxer. No thanks.
the anti-vaxxer, the conspiracy theorist.
That's the problem, is like you can just not be for the vaccine, whatever, that's your choice, but like he's the one that's like throwing out like conspiracy theories and shit.
He's like, wait till John comes back.
He just
wait till John comes back.
he reminded me of Trump. I listened to his
That's more Quimby, but
Yeah.
his
Well, that's how the
announcement.
Kennedys sound.
He rambled on for like 46 minutes, and then because he was doing like a Trump thing, and then he just went, "They've been censoring me for so long. You're just gonna have to hear me talk." And I went, "No, turn it off."
my favorite thing about like Republicans now though is that they're always talking like this. They're like,
Yeah.
so we need to do this. It's really good if we really do this.
But if you remember the Obama era, a lot of Democrats do
The-
it's not really they all kind of always did it, but it's the way he talks. So Obama would just be like, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and look at all of the
two
different
words,
possibilities.
the rest of the sentence,
He
and
would-
then one more word.
Yeah, he would drag his sentence like one word out because he was thinking of what to say next, and you see a lot of them would like do his mannerisms and stuff. So it's like whoever the top dog is, just do that. And I'm just like, just be your fucking self. Why do you have to be the other
It would be
guy?
amazing if Biden came out. He had like a do-rag on. He's like, hey,
Do-rag Vince.
do-rag.
Yeah, do-rag Vince McMahon. Fuck it, I'll vote for him. Let's go. But he's got to wear the do-rag.
That's actually really good. Wow.
That is really good.
The mix is
wow.
the best flavor.
But it's the tamarind and the pineapple.
That makes the pineapple good. I actually like this.
Yeah, that's very good. That's much better than any
Yeah.
of them solo.
That's amazing.
That's solid.
That's
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's like a 4.
Yeah, I would say it's a 4. That's funny how it is somehow better than all the other ones.
4.
All right, well there you go. Not worth it.
No.
No,
I was
it's,
excited for these, but I don't want them anymore.
It's like $24 for a 12 pack because it's the glass, so that makes it more expensive.
Don't they
but-
sell them in cans too?
I have not. Oh yeah, Tall Boys, but they only have the pineapple
And the Mandarin.
and the Mandarin, and that's it. You can't get the fruit punch or the tamarind. But yeah, I mean, you know what? That was a good sign because again, we're moving in the direction of these companies doing awesome shit. Like Mountain Dew just released a new flavor, their Live Wire.
Oh, okay.
That is now
in the
alcoholic for alcoholic. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
So
Ooh,
we still
cold.
haven't gotten them all yet.
Well, there's Code Red already, right? No, there's not.
Oh,
How have they not done Code Red yet?
That should have been the next
But
one.
like those, the Monsters released. So I think it's just a matter of time before all the brands come out. Coca-Cola's doing the Coca-Cola whiskey collaboration.
Yeah. I would like a Red Bull one. That would be fucking amazing.
I want Rockstar to re-release their old, because they used to have back in the old days when we used to go to Vegas, our original trips. They had a vodka-based Rockstar, but I want Rockstar to release one. That'd be great. All right, well there you go. Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
I like how this game was probably just called Splendor Man, and they were like, oh, let's just call it Legacy of Epstein. Oh yeah, we gotta go in there.
What are these metal pancakes on the floor?